problem. Welcome to Axel's Garage. It is July 11th, 2025, 7-Eleven day. Get a free Slurpee. But back on June 2nd, my doorbell rang, and it was Stan, the Verizon man. We'll get into Stan later, but Stan told me that he could save me half of what I was paying for my mobile plan with AT&T. I have a 5-phone family plan with 2 iPads that have service also, so 7 devices altogether, and Stan was going to save me half my bill. So I told Stan, let's talk. And we talked, and from June 2nd to today, July 11th, I still haven't resolved all my issues with Verizon. Verizon has been by far the worst experience I have ever had. Stan made a lot of promises, and Stan didn't follow through on one of his promises, not a one. Everything that Stan promised that I was able to get, I got because I spent hours on the phone with Verizon Customer Care. I was talking to people all over the world, people I couldn't understand, horrible English, just a horrible, horrible experience every single step of the way with Stan and with Verizon. You know, Stan's a third-party authorized Verizon salesman that goes door to door in my area, and I'm in Western Nassau County, Long Island. I'm just outside the New York City limits on Long Island. Just to give you an idea where I am, because if you're nearby, Stan might be knocking on your door one day. Tell Stan to go pound salt, pound bricks, pound, I don't know, however that saying goes. Pound sand? Pound sand. Maybe it's pound sand. I don't know. You just tell Stan to go away. So the video is very difficult because it's very long. So we're gonna try to break it down into some small 5 to 10 minute videos. I've probably spent 6 to 8 hours on the phone with Verizon. I finally was able to get an inside Verizon sales number where I could actually get to somebody that's in the US that actually speaks decent English that I can understand. Not that they solve problems any better than the people that I can't understand, because nobody seems to want to solve your problem. Nobody seems to really give a shit about you. Verizon has just been a disaster. Their customer service has been a disaster. I had one great woman that I spoke to, actually 2 great women that I spoke to, one in port and one in sales, and they were really good. I did have a couple people that seemed really good, but their promises never came through. They just tell you that things are going to happen, and things don't happen. I'm actually waiting for a sales tax refund since the middle of July, the middle of June 16th or 17th. I was told like 3 business days to get my sales tax refund. It's now July 11th, and I haven't gotten that sales tax refund. It's just been a horrible experience, and I'm gonna outline it every step of the way as best I can. I took as much video of my customer service calls as I can. You'll see the frustration, and I hope you enjoy the video series. So this is video 1. It's probably gonna be broken up into multiple videos. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so I'll start editing, and every time I could get like a decent chunk in the same story, because it's going to break up into different stories. So every time I can get a decent chunk, I'll put that together and we'll get it out there for you. But Verizon customer service, horrible. If you have AT&T and you like AT&T, call them up, bitch about their price. Because when I called AT&T, just a little sneak peek, to cancel, they seemed very accommodating, and I probably should have just called AT&T and said, hey, Verizon's offering me this. Can you do something before I switch? Because switching became a giant nightmare, and I still didn't get what I'm paying for. I didn't get what I was promised, and there's more customer service calls in my future because of this. When it will end, who knows? But stay tuned for video 2, which will be the start of our switching from AT&T to Verizon debacle. Thanks for watching.